Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Matthew and today we're doing another episode of Matthew Mumbles, my own personal podcast show where I pretty much talk about whatever I want to talk about. It could be my personal interests, things happening right now in the world, my thoughts on things, etc. Today I want to talk about something that I feel like it's very big, needs no introduction, the newest episode of Inanimate Insanity. Yeah. Wow. What an episode. I initially was going to do a reaction, but by the time it came out, I would have, by the time it came out, I was just, there was a lot of background noise, just a bunch of family stuff. It's nothing like their fault. Stuff has to be done, and, especially when you live in a household like I do, it's fine, I'm kind of used to that sort of stuff, but whatever. I can still at least project my thoughts on video here, or I guess audio just transferred to video, so now we're here. And, oh man, this episode was something, right? I feel like, this episode was honestly not at all what I thought was going to happen. Because, spoilers again, this is not, spoiler free. This is going to be absolute spoilers out of the way. Let me just go ahead and say this. I didn't think that they were not going to do, how do I properly say this? Well, first of all, let's start, let's say Season 2, Episodes 16 and 17 were meant to be the same episode, but they were transferred to the movie, which were broken off to different parts. Now, let's talk about Season 2, Episode 16 for a sec. Let's just briefly recap it. It was a good episode. I liked everything about it. It had a lot of good stakes and pretty much brought back a lot of the old characters that we haven't seen in a while. And quite possibly for the last time, too, because in this episode, freaking everybody dies. I'm not joking. Literally, X goes on the rampage, says everybody is getting the smoke. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your significance to the show is. If you were created by MePhone, you are getting the smoke. You're getting blasted out of the way. And freaking everybody, is victim. At least in the episode, it's first Tissues, and then next thing, I think it's Yin Yang, and then it goes one by one by one, and it's just, also it's very interesting seeing Yin Yang as a regular object, because technically speaking, Yin Yang isn't an object. A Yin Yang is a symbol. So I was curious to see if they were going to, maybe, do just a basic symbol, on a flat surface, but no, it was a literal, just a ball that looked like a yin yang. Very interesting. But aside from that, it was so much great characters they haven't seen in such a long time, plus fan favorites that have appeared in recent episodes, gone. Even the Season 3 characters, well, some of them are there as well. But let's be honest, all of the other ones got the smoke as well. Everyone is gone. No one was safe. If you were created by MePhone, you were not safe. But then it's revealed that MePhone X was controlled by Toilet, who made a surprise appearance, which I was not expecting. Because, we were all led to believe that Toilet died at the hands of MePhone X, and MePhone X was just going rogue. Which I'm guessing that MePhone X was kind of going rogue, or maybe was controlled by Cobbs the whole time, and then, that whole flashback with Adam, Brian, and Justin, the robots, not the actual people, but the robot versions of them. I guess self-insert OC of them, if that makes any sort of sense. That really surprised me. And let's talk about Steve Cobbs. Steve Cobbs really was determined to get his way. And even though it didn't really work out in the end, because let's save that ending for last, quite literally. The voice acting again was just beautiful. And especially it was chilling sometimes. Just hearing him talk and something would happen, and how do I say this? Especially like also okay, let's also talk about the fight between Knife and Suitcase. This, this was supposed to be the final challenge, but this had no definitive winner. And I think that's honestly one of my biggest problems with this episode. I get what they were trying to do. Like a self-sacrifice type element to the story. I get that, but I kind of can't help but feel left down by that, because I would have at least liked to see if they did this. There was a definitive winner, like they fight, there's a definitive winner, and even if they don't get the million, then they would have done like the whole self-sacrifice thing, and then they got erased. Like, that's how I feel they should have done it. But, like, at least to me, because it just kind of feels like 13 years of the show, well, more specifically, all these years of, like, just watching season 2 on its own, then going on hiatus, and then seeing that there is no winner, was honestly kind of a little bit of a letdown, quite a bit of a letdown for me. But let's talk about, like, the ending to the episode. Not just their ending, but where everything is erased after Toilet pulls the plug on Me Life. Like, that was seriously something to behold. Like, nothing is there. The outline of the hotel is there, but nothing else is there. The hotel itself is gone. The bodies of the contestants are gone. The freaking hills and the mountains that are shaped like the Mario Hills, they're gone. I'm gonna guess Purgatory Mansion is gone as well. Like, everything is gone. And you just see this one moment for like 15 seconds where Steve Cobbs approaches Mifune saying, "Let's go. Show's over. We're going home." And that's it. That's the whole series, I guess. I'm saying I'm guess because for a little while we were told that this was supposed to be the final Inanimate Insanity episode, because they even alluded to it saying, the end is around the corner or something, and thank you for the memories, and it's been a wild ride, so forth. But apparently there's going to be a new one. One of the prop designers for Inanimate Insanity actually apparently tweeted something out and then deleted it saying, hope you guys are ready for more to come or something like that. But still, this episode was just bonkers. I honestly am so baffled that they chose the show this way, because I would have never expected the plot twist of Mifune didn't just create the show, he created you, and then everything just gets deleted. Like, everything we knew. Maybe even Crappy Cliff, that maybe that's also deleted. We definitely know that the season 3 contestants are also gone. Like, come on, that's a given. And also, I feel like Bot also got deleted, because think about it. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter claiming that Bot didn't, when in reality, if you really think about it, they would have. Because think about it this way. If Hotel OJ, something that Mifune didn't create nor generate, but something that Mifune created, OJ created out of his own money and such, Hotel OJ was erased. So that means Test Tube's lab and all the inventions were also destroyed or erased, and that also would include Bot. So technically speaking, yes, Bot would also be erased. So sorry, Bot fans, but there's just no way around it. And even if Bot weren't destroyed, what's Bot really gonna do? Bot would just be another plot point coming right back into fruition. I don't see whatever. But aside from that, I gotta say, if this is the final episode of Inanimate Insanity, which I'd like to see at least one more, like, just one more, please. Thank you, Adam, Brian, Justin, all the crew members. Because I kind of grew up with this show. Actually, I did. It's been like 9 years since I first found it, and here we are in 2024, and it's all wrapped up At least I think it is. But whatever. Thank you guys for listening. If you guys like, definitely subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.